Just occasionally something comes out that really fits my mood and personal taste, and this week's gun has most definitely ticked those boxes. Hello and welcome to AAR on Air. This week is about nickel and wood. Now, some of you regular viewers will know that I adore my nickel and wood Beretta 92 from the girls and boys at Umarex. To my eyes, it is just so classy, and as much as I love it, I have it in a frame and I don't even shoot it. It's a piece of artwork. Well, this week's review isn't about my Beretta 92, but it is about the nickel and wood finish, and Reximex have put this on another one of my favourite pistols, the Mito. Now, I made the Mito my gun of the year in 2023, and I still maintain this is an amazing pistol. It is regulated, PCP, side-levered, multi-shot magazine, and also supplied with a clamshell case, single-shot tray, and designed to be able to take a standard-fit half-inch UNF threaded silencer, which makes this full power pistol well capable for some really excellent target work or some closer vermin control with ease and in near silence. I've said it in the past that even though I really love this pistol, I realise how capable it is, I still haven't got one in my collection. Well, this is the one that is going to change that. Well, not exactly this one, because as much as I love the pistol, I think the pistol is at its most accurate in the stock version, and this is the best version for any close rat work or the like. Well, now you can have both, because Vector Air are looking to have a kit that comes with both the rifle stock and the walnut grip. All this then needs is a silencer and a red dot, and it is a huge all-rounder that shouldn't be overlooked. If you haven't seen my video on the Mito, there is a link here. But if the summary so far hasn't explained enough, then take a look at this. This is the black and nickel rifle stock version that has all those features we've already talked about, and a fitted red dot means this can be used as either a rifle or a pistol with no need to change the optics. Yes, I've popped a really nice Vector Optics Frenzy red dot on this, but I feel something this nice deserves a really nice red dot too. But it does work really well with a slightly larger and cheaper Vict Optics RDS-L05, which is, as I say, much cheaper. Oh, and I've fitted a really sexy Hugger silencer too. Now, not only does this come with this rifle stock, but it has the walnut grip included in this kit. This is a great opportunity for me to compare target work with a stocked gun and an unstocked pistol. Now, I have done power tests with these pistols before, and they are regularly kicking out 5.5 foot-pounds or a little over 7 joules, and they are just at home with standard weight pellets or some heavier Hades pellets for pest control. I'm mad keen to get this beauty out on the range for that comparison, and you know what? I'm going to shoot it in both forms out at a good 20 metres, because I'm that confident. Wow, here goes. The Mito S, if you want to call it a Mito S. I really like these, really like these, and I've never had anything really to take that like away. The one thing that they have done now though is they brought out a nickel and wood version, which is right up my street, so I thought it'd be a good idea to have a go. Really, I'm just loading up the magazines as I'm talking to you, but this is the kit that Vector Air have put together, and you get the black or nickel and black with the stock on, the full rifle type stock on there, but you also get the walnut grip, so you can then use it as a pure target pistol, and it's got that beautiful walnut stock to it on the grip. So why not have the best of both worlds? This time I have put a Frenzy red dot on the top, which is, it's a bit excessive I suppose, because it's the solar one, it does everything. It's quite an expensive one, but it's a beautiful thing. And what I have done as well is I've put the smallest Andrew Huggett silencer on there, because I like Andrew Huggett silencers. I've never made any bones about that, and it's beautiful. And when I first shot it, when I was trying to zero this red dot in, I thought I'd run out of air because there was no noise at all. It's just so quiet. Brilliant for a tiny little silencer like that. Absolutely brilliant. Nice one, Andrew. But here we go, 20 meters with my eyes and a red dot, no magnification whatsoever, on a windy day with a 177 that's kicking out 5.5 foot-pounds. Let's see what we can do. I'm expecting and hoping for big things, because I've bigged this gun up, so let's hope it can do the business. I just need the wind to stop, and here it comes. Yep, trees are going, leaves are coming down, flags all over the place. See what I mean about quiet? I suppose really I should be using the single shot tray, but these magazines, and they put 2 in the box, are usually pretty good. Trigger's nice. I have shot these out at greater distances than this, and they've been really good. I do like this red dot. Wind's blowing. It's so quiet, it sounds like it's got no power whatsoever. And that is definitely not the case. I think this might be the last one. I have no idea how I've done. Yeah, that's the last one. Lock open after the last shot. All these features on what is essentially quite a budget pistol, rifle, combo, whatever. And that's just so quiet with that little Andrew Huggett silencer on it. It's the tiniest one he does. Is it the Atom? I can't quite remember. I do apologise, Andrew. It is a beautiful little thing, and it looks so funky, and I just love that nickel. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Safety on, and we'll see what we've done. "20 metres, which one you can see it best on, 20 metres, just a red dot, no magnification whatsoever. I don't think that is bad at all. That is bad. I don't think that's bad at all. That is pretty much beer bottle top challenge, 10 out of 10 if you were doing it. Quite a group here, one that's gone off, and in all honesty, I am really struggling to see that far as to where it is, and I'm so pleased. I really am so pleased. These are cracking little guns. If you haven't had a go with one, you really should. And I know a lot of people who have had these for a lot of different reasons, and everybody that I know who's had one has loved it. And well, I can see why. Now I want to have a go without the stock, and we'll put the wooden one on and see how we go with that. Here goes. Right, this time without the stock attachment, with the walnut grip fitted. I do like the look of that, and still got the red dot and the Andrew Huggett silencer on there. So let's give it a go, shall we? Using QYS pellets, if anybody asks. Again, still out at 20 metres. That's a distraction. It's so quiet. I think this might be the last one. Yes, it was. Let's go and have a look, shall we? See how it fares. So that was the Mito with the stock on. That's the Mito with just as a pistol, which, to be honest, I still think is very, very good. I'm starting to feel good about myself there, and I shouldn't do really because it's probably a bit of a fluke. But anyway, that is pretty darn good for 20 metres with what is essentially an open sight, a red dot. There's no magnification on it. Still using it as a pistol. Yes, I know the Puritans are going to say you used a rest, you should have just stood there. You know, it'd be like a shotgun if I did that, it really would. What I was trying to do is just compare what the difference is with and without a stock. And to be honest, it is very, very good. In fact, to a certain extent, there's probably a bit of tied to grouping with the pistol as opposed to with the stock on it as well. I'd still want to be wearing or using the stock if I was actually going to use it for any close quarter pest control, because it just gives you that extra stability. But I'm pleased with those results. Using QIS pellets, using a magazine, not single shot tray. We'll probably find it will be a little bit better if you use a single shot tray. It's PCP. I believe these things are regulated as well. I do love that colour. And that Andrew Huggett silencer makes it so very quiet. Although, if you take them off, let's see. Not often can you pick this sound up on the microphones, because the microphones are designed to cushion it. That echoes around the paddock, it really does. I like the whole setup. I think I've found exactly the one that I want. That is the Reximex Mito. It's the S and the W, I suppose, all in one. I really, really like it, especially with that walnut stock. That's it. I've had a lot of fun today, and that's just rounded it off nicely. Thank you very much. Back to the studio. I love it. Not only is this really good looking to my eyes, but it is such a capable tool and so accurate. I'm really pleased that I have now found the exact version that I want, and it is kitted out to a level that complements this amazing little gun. Costs. Well, you can spend an awful lot of money on a quality pistol, or you can buy a CO2 replica for not a lot. But this is such a capable, regulated PCP that I feel its mid-price of £430 is really good value for money. And that includes the whole kit. I'm so glad that I've finally got the version of this that I want, and it will be added to the AAR collection. Hopefully you've enjoyed this review. If you have, please give us the old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to share this and click the old alarm notification bell. Make sure you get yourself over to the aaronair.com website and sign up for the competitions that are coming up. There are some rare and amazing guns that are going to be up for grabs. A big thank you to Vector Air for their help with this one, but of course the main thanks goes out to you guys for watching and supporting the channel. Please stay safe and shoot safe, and hopefully I'll see you all again at the next one. Bye for now. Nickel and black or nickel and wood? Fabulous. Really nice.